Hello there, only one Kenobi here. Only one. Just want to give you a little random video really, just to talk about Anakin Skywalker from Attack of the Clones and which is the best figure for him. Well, this one I have loose is the best figure, but the point of this video is just to highlight something I have said before. I just want to talk about it again. So I was just looking at this figure, because I had him out. It is completely different from this one, but, you know, obviously I got this one first. This one I got much later because it was on offer at the Entertainer, but I was 99.9% certain to 100% certain that this one I have loose here, I opened off an orange card. But I've just been on Jedi Temple Archives just to check that, because I am aware that there were two lines of Black Series, the orange card, excuse me, it's just a bit of a rough and ready video this, and then they had the TIE Fighter line, which was a little later. So I kind of was second guessing myself. I thought to myself, well, this one is clearly superior. I hope you can see that from the thumbnail. It really is. We'll compare the two in a minute again. But I thought maybe I had opened this one off the TIE Fighter line. But I don't think I did. I think that they both came out in 2013 on the orange card. And if I've got that wrong, please comment and let me know. So, the situation was, about a year ago or whatever it was, the Entertainer was stocking all these old figures again. From Spain they'd arrived, and Anakin was one of them, and I picked it up thinking, oh, I love that figure so much I might customize it, put it on a card. When I got home I realized, hang on a minute, what's happened to it? It's nowhere near as good. And this is the thing that Manny was saying on one of my videos. I did a video, bring this one in again, a while ago for my vintage collection wishlist series, and I was saying how I really wish that they had given us in the vintage collection a standard Anakin Skywalker from the Clone Wars, because we only have the peasant Anakin, and it would just be really nice to have a card for Anakin. Just if you can just picture this. Let me just get him like that. He looks so cool, this guy. On a card back like this, boom. Only because that's my favourite scene. I love an image of Anakin holding a saber. I love that scene. And he loses it. So anyway, that's by the by. That was just an idea for a video, and I featured this figure in the video, and then I remember Manny, MG Villain there, slagging it off. Oh man, that's the wrong figure, man. It's terrible. He needs to repaint the head, man. He's got brown hair, this, that, the other. Mr. Archive himself, MG Villain. But I think MG Villain was slagging this guy off here. That has got dark hair, really dark hair, and the face isn't as good, I don't think. You see him? His mouth is protruding out a little bit more. Maybe he's a bit more pouty, but this guy, he's got that steely look of Hayden Christensen, and look at the sandier hair colour, you see. There is such a difference between these two, and I think that they were both released on orange cards. I don't know if they were put out at the same time, or this guy was done 1 month and then they rectified it and brought him out like this. That is definitely the best. What do you think? You might not see it, but I certainly can. I can see a difference. I can see he's the best. And I know that Jesse, Forces with Jesse, loves this variation as well, because that is the best, and it should be on. It should have been put on a vintage card. I'm going to say it for the 10,000th time. All of this whole line, orange series, orange card, whatever you call it, all of them should have been on vintage cards, but they never were. Such a shame, because they never will now, I don't think. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm almost getting a little bit bored of saying the same thing. It's like a broken record on my channel. I do love my channel, and I love talking to you about figures and what I want, but it's like, you know, pissing into the wind, man. I mean, I don't know, it's never going to happen, is it? I mean, the only way I can ever get that to happen would be a customization, although it would be nice if they did it, but they probably won't. Anyway, back onto the main point. If you are interested in getting hold of the best Anakin from the Clone Wars, then this is it here, I think. I mean, that's my opinion. I'm not wrong, and neither are you. It's only my opinion. Let me know what you think is the best. So I just want to say in closing, be very, very careful. It ain't this, or ain't that one, or this guy is not the same figure as this guy. And I've been through several of these Anakins in the Entertainer, and all of the ones the Entertainer have from Spain are the brown, dark brown hair variant. So if you're on eBay or you're buying on the secondary market, be very, very careful which of the orange card ones you buy. I would request or have a closer look at the packaging to check, you know, I mean, have a closer look at the head sculpt to see which one is which. because you might end up with that dude when you want that dude. If you're looking at this video now and you fancy having that figure in your collection, tread carefully. Make sure you get the one. Alright, anyway, there you go. That's just a quick random video, just as I had some figures out. I was doing some photographs for Instagram, and it was Obi-Wan playing on Donkey Kong, and Anakin was watching over. Master, use the Force, Master. Quiet, Anakin. I'm trying to concentrate. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one.